Yo guys, welcome back to another video, and today I want to talk about something entirely different that people that have not heard from or heard about in a long time since the series has ended, or got canceled by, people, some shit like that. It's just like, I don't know why people wants to, cancel some good shit that's happening, but I really want to talk about this character, which is Hachimaru from Samurai 8. So, yes, so for people that don't know what Samurai 8 is, Samurai 8 Hachimaru-dan is pretty much like, it's pretty much Kishimoto's sequel, not sequel. It's pretty much his, new manga, since he went from, fucking ninjas to samurais now, and nobody read it, and so he got canceled. So I would just want to talk about how powerful he is. Is that it was a very short series, but nonetheless he's very, very powerful. In fact, he even surpasses Naruto. So let's just go over the things that he does, right? So for those who don't know who Hachimaru is, Hachimaru is pretty much the protagonist of Samurai 8, Hachimaru-dan. And Hachimaru was like a sick and feeble boy who dreams to become a samurai, were realized when he participated in the ritual of samurai rebirth and was trained by Daruma, a powerful veteran samurai trapped in the body of a blind cat. So that's the premise of the series, but it gets even more deeper than this shit, okay? I just want to say that. For those who don't know, Hachimaru-dan is not human, okay? He is an artificial human, or known as a cyborg. And I'm about to go over the things that he can do, okay? So, pay attention. Now, for those if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure that notification button. Don't miss out on anything else. This is like your only reminder to do this, okay? So, yeah. So, samurais are like given cyborg bodies by the warrior god, not a warrior god, by the warrior god. And I'll go into him in a minute. Pretty much the base of a samurai is called a ki, and everything around the ki is constructed of cyborg parts, okay? This gives them organic physiology, all right? So we also know that samurais in this series can manipulate their body to whatever, they can manipulate their body or their holder's body particles to form it into different shapes, tools, and devices. So that's like body control and matter manipulation right there. And not only that, but Hachimaru pretty much has like extraordinary ability to anticipate the future. Also, samurai can manipulate and create technology using their bodies. This is some strange ass, power system in the series. It's strange. Okay. Not only that, but samurais can inflict their will onto the universe in the form of gravity. So yeah, there's that. So it's pretty much transforming their willpower into gravity. It's weird. Okay, it's some weird shit. Okay, so not only that, but the samurai's holders' armor can be drastically amplify their power output. They also has regeneration. He can fly by himself, possibly by himself, but he can ride like it's called the Hayataro. Hayataro. By riding that, he can fly, but he can theoretically fly by himself. Samurais are already dead, and depending on the Fudo Muro and their will to continue battling, so they do have immortality. So this is like type 1, 3, 7, and 8. So all types of immortality. Samurais are immortal, so there's that. They also have substance because they're basically dead, so they can breathe in space. If they can breathe in space, because they even can fight in space. And then not only that, but samurai has control over their separation of matter. So yeah, they can pretty much negate your durability. So yeah, they can control the separation of matter. So if they cut you, it can ignore your durability. Just know that, okay? So that's only like the base is, you know, the base of it and all that type of shit. Okay, so we're gonna have to go into like Hachimaru's, you know, shit and what he can do. Okay, so Hachimaru has like infinite stats, right? He has like infinite power, infinite speed, infinite gravity, infinite intelligence, omniscience, which pretty much gets omniscience, and it's basically a deity in his own verse. So yeah, just know that, okay? Just know that. And Hachimaru absorbed the entirety of the Fudumuru, and became the Fudumuru himself. And the Fudumuru is incredibly overpowered, like very overpowered. Like you have to know what the Fudu is to understand how powerful it is. Okay, so let me explain what the Fudu is. The Fudumuru is known as the warrior god, as I said before. I was gonna get into. So he was the one that used the Pandora box to save the stars in the universe. He is one of the 5 wisdom kings who came from another universe, and one of the Fudumuru's abilities to grant any wish, similar to how, you know, Super Shenron in Dragon Ball Super, you know, it could give you any wish. And he also has the complete control over anyone's life and death, as he himself is above the concept of life, death, and time. And this means you simply can't kill him. You can't kill him. And yeah, that's pretty much, you could have a hard time even trying to harm him, pretty much. And he was punched, or like, look, no, fuck. look. If he was punched, it won't work. If he was sliced, anything, nothing. Okay. Not only that, but he's also omnipresent. Since the universe, he is the universe itself, pretty much. Yep. Literally says, I am particles. I am space itself. And I cannot undo the state of my therefore body. And this is why I create this samurai system in the first place. And then I locked away my powers. That's really literally what the Fudu rune said, right? And his power is also able to erase all matter, all life, and all stars into nothing that's existing. Fudumuru also known himself that there was explicitly nothing but particles in the universe when he arrived, and however, after he released his H particles, the universe now has multiple dimensions and infinities. Yes, multiple dimensions and infinities. And Hachimaru absorbed this god, right, into himself. And he exists all beyond all time and space. And he can basically do anything and everything. But not like, obviously not on an universal scale, but he could do this. Everything and everything. Anything. And the Fudumuru himself is above the concept of life and death and time. Just he's above these concepts, okay? He's above these concepts, okay? Just know he's above these concepts. Not all concepts. Not all concepts. But these concepts. Okay? And not only this, people, but yes, yeah, this is his true form in avatar state, or just how you call it. This will give him like so great levels to control over time, space and time. So space-time manipulation. He pretty much is sent into a higher plane of existence as an information interrogation. I think that's what it said. Information interrogation of pure thoughts and memory, and could absorb and utilize informations of his brothers and their keys, right? And not only that, but he discorporated into information, so that's like a spiritual form. That's like, it's also spiritual, so that's a non-corporal form he has, like the Fudumuru. You Yeah, that's how you say it. Yeah. So yeah, not only that, but Hachimaru possessed his brothers into resurrecting himself after his main body died, and after became the Fudomaru. Hachimaru exists on a paradoxical state of both life and death, right? And Hachimaru cannot be permanently killed by traditional means due to the true self existing on a higher plane of existence as pure information, not only existing in a normal universe by possessing normal bodies and acting through them as avatars. Yep. Yep. And not only that, but he can literally hack your shit. If he possess you, he can hack you. So like he's hacking your body. That's literally what it means. Okay. So what does this all put him at, right? So at his weakest, I'd say he's like small building level, right? Because he's like an arm cannonball in half. He can negate durability with his samurai soul, right? And he possesses infinite stats, including infinite strength, and has surpassed time and space. Space being stated to contain multiple dimensions, right? And he surpassed all of this, giving him at least low macroverse levels, right? Gives him like low macroverse levels of power, and he should be at least borderline macroverse level after ascending to a higher plane before as an informational body, right? Informational body. So he should be at least higher than that, like macroverse level. If y'all don't, for those who doesn't know what low macroversal means, it's another word of saying complex multiversal. Okay, so he's at least complex multiversal, low, aka low macroversal or macroversal. So yeah, he should be complex multiversal, and yeah, people, that's pretty much how powerful he is. And now for his speed. Okay, so his speed before his ascension, he was at least supersonic, and yeah, he was just supersonic. But through his ascension, he is immeasurable because he contains infinite stats, including infinite speed in his surpassed space and time. So, yeah, immeasurable speeds, immeasurable speed. Yeah, yeah, bro. This is crazy. Fucking crazy. It is insane for the stuff he can do. It's really insane. So yeah, people, let me know what you guys think about this, right? I know this is probably gonna seem like oh wow, oh hell no. Like, what the fuck was Kishimoto thinking? I know what you guys thinking, yeah. I'm surprised as well, too. In fact, like, nobody read it, so it got canceled. And it didn't even go further than that. That's fucking crazy, because he could have been more powerful than that, given time. But since nobody read it, oh well. I care about that Boruto shit, but no care about his new shit. Okay, yeah, whatever. Just know that this character completely stumps the entire Naruto verse. Okay, he stumps the entire Naruto verse. He stumps even the entire Bleach verse. Okay, the entire Bleach verse. That's how fucking powerful he is, and he only had a limited series. Get the fuck out of here. Anyway, people, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Hit that notification button if you don't want to miss out more on these. And yeah, and this is your second reminder. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.